Our students are the most important thing for the staff at St Anthony's Girraween. So today is one of the days where the leadership teams gets together and plans the future direction for our teachers to work with the students at St Anthony's. So today we've been working together on our school goals.
As staff, we try to create a professional learning environment where we can have discussions about what we're teaching and how it looks for St Anthony. We're also looking at how we can provide our staff with professional reading and engage them in their own learning for what their classroom would look like.
Our Staff Development Day provided us with direction where we met as a staff and we talked about the needs of the 21st century learner, and we built up a profile of the student. So today was looking at putting an action plan together so that we could support teachers in their role in the classroom with how we are going to provide and cater for the needs of all our students so that we can improve the learning outcomes for every student in our school.
In that process of discussion with working out how we're going to take the teachers in understanding the differences between the students of yesterday and today, understanding what they bring to the classroom, and I think the gap between the teacher and what the students know has grown a lot, so the teachers need to be able to tap into what the children are learning in today's society, and that's how we can professionally develop the teachers, is by engaging them in readings and discussions about how children learn, what type of activities will engage them in the learning to make it more motivating.
We've been experimenting with the concept of team teaching and how we're having our open learning spaces for our Year 3 students, and the reactions and the positives and negatives from both of those experiences, and we've been looking at how it's worked when we were closed classrooms as opposed to an open classroom, and the benefits from both of those.
One of the things we've got to think about too, Greg, is also the parents. We need to engage the parents in the conversation, and parents will want to know, well, how do we measure, if by opening up the classrooms, how do we measure that's going to impact and make a difference on these child's learning? So it's that rigorously assessing what we're doing, finding out where the child's at and taking the child to the
Kate and I visited St John's at Riverstone.
So from our visits we got to see how the other teachers have differentiated the curriculum and had the small learning groups, and just to see the experiences of other schools, to see where St Anthony's would suit our school if we were to look at team teaching and open learning spaces. And from that we gained a lot of knowledge that we can bring to our staff.
A few buildings that would work well to have open classrooms. Utilise our library and our multi-purpose room to accommodate these teachers that would like to engage in team teaching.